I want to say to everyone, I really know that these moments in the BBC, I've lived them actually as a staff member. I've seen the BBC go through very tumultuous times, and they can be discombobulating. You can ask questions of, where is the BBC going? Are we rudderless? What happens to the future? And they're stressful, they're difficult, and maybe one of my biggest emotions at the moment is I care desperately about the organisation. The thousands of people who work for it, with every cell of my body, I think are absolutely wonderful in what they do. And I think, we all need to be looking after each other and making sure we set everything in context. Now, I think linked to that, by the way, I've been absolutely overwhelmed by the support and kindness around the organisation for each other, not just for me, but for everyone during that period. And we need to look after each other in that. That's really important. I think what I would say is these times are difficult for the BBC, but they get through them. We will get through, we'll get through it. And I want to mention a little bit how we do that in a second, because it's so important. And we will thrive. We will thrive. And this narrative will not just be, given by our enemies. It's our narrative. We own things. So why do we have traction and ownership in that? Well, as I say, I've been here before, and the key thing is the BBC is more than one person. I'll talk about, we can talk a little bit about my decision and where we're at, but it's about thousands of people, 23,000 people, and more besides making our programmes. And at the end of the day, the BBC is that. It's all of our actions together and us working and doing our business every single day. I mean, I was listening to our radio services yesterday, watching programme, went to the iPlayer to try and find a bit of relaxation last night. It's all there. And if we keep delivering, the facts speak. And I am here to help. We can talk a little bit about transition. Last couple of points for me is, I do hear everyone when we have to be very clear and stand up for our journalism. We are a unique and precious organisation. And I see the free press, I see the weapon under pressure, I see the weaponisation. I think we've got to fight for our journalism. I'm really proud of our work, and the amazing work locally, globally that we're doing is utterly precious. We have made some mistakes that have cost us, but we need to fight for that. And I'm fiercely proud of that. And don't let anyone stop you thinking that we are doing a fantastic job. We've actually grown trust a bit. So let's get that narrative out there. That's important. The other thing is, for the rest of the teams, our content's very strong. And I think we need to keep emphasising the role and the strengths of the BBC. Finally, I would say we'll get into Q&A and talk a little bit about the individual decisions. And Samir has joined us, which is great. But I just want to thank everyone. I'm fiercely proud of this organisation. There are difficult times it goes through, but it just does good work, and that speaks. It speaks louder than any newspaper, any weaponisation. We are the very best of what I think we should be as a society. And that will never change.
Welcome to Moneycontrol, your ultimate destination in the ever-evolving world of finance, business, markets, policy and technology. India's preeminent news platform, driven by facts and fueled by data. A platform made in India, for India and for the world. Moneycontrol.com has a staggering reach of 100 million plus monthly active users and 6.02 million daily active users. Being a transformative digital force, reshaping how we engage with money, markets, and news. Setting us apart is our commitment to delivering accurate information and empowering financial decision-making in a dynamic ecosystem. Seeking a deeper dive into the financial realm, we present Moneycontrol Pro, a powerhouse of exclusive insights, providing actionable investment ideas and expert analysis. Because in today's fast-paced world, informed decisions demand both information and expertise. And we have 1 million plus Moneycontrol Pro total paid subscribers and 100% return in 1.5 years, beating the market. Explore market trends, access expert opinions, and utilize essential financial tools, all at your fingertips. Join the millions who trust Moneycontrol.com for their financial journey, where facts meet finance and data drives decisions. Think markets, think Moneycontrol.